Hey gang, I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video for quite a few days, so let's get it started. So hi everybody, I am the Goodwitch, and you are here at the Goodwitch's cottage, and you're about to watch and be informed about a medical update. So if that's not what you're here for and you're waiting for either some fun art, calendar, or review, just toddle on by and wait until I think it's Wednesday. I'm going to be uploading a new video on that. So, for the rest of you who are here to find out how things are going with me medically and everything, have a seat. Let's grab our tea, our witch's brew, or our bottle of water, whichever you'd like to have, and let's jump right in. So, you can kind of tell that I've got good news and some not necessarily great news. So, let's start with the good news, okay? Because just for the sheer fact, let's take it nice and slow into all of this. Taking deep breath. Deep breath, Dana, deep breath. So I've gone to pretty much all my doctors now for my general practice doctors and my cancer doctors. And I pretty much got all my tests done and caught up for the year. I'm pretty sure. I think. I might have one more. So, blood work, my A1C, and all of that is very good. We're changing meds because of that. So, that is all good. Because the meds I'm about to take will stop adding pounds to my already bariatric issues and start helping me lose pounds. So, between my adjustments in my diet and my exercise, this medicine that they're going to be putting me on is going to help me even more. So, yay! So excited about that. Um, I am still dealing with a lot of anxiety and dealing with some depression issues. And they're changing that medications up. Plus, I will be getting evaluated for some other things with all of that, which I'll get into more in the future. But it's all being taken care of, is the good thing. As for blood pressure and cholesterol and all that, we're all okay. We're all good on all that. So, the weight, got weight today, and I wanted to hurt the scale. Because it told me I was 482. Now, the last I got weighed, I was 450. So, the depression has packed on some pounds. And I don't need no more of those. So, there's that bummer. But, like I said, my new meds is going to help me kind of battle that. So, I start that on Saturday because it's a once a week thing. That's another thing. It's not an everyday thing. It's a once a week thing. So that's also a good thing. Less, disruptions on scheduling and everything. So that's a good thing. Like I said, there's lots of good news. Just one not so great. But we're building to that one. So I still have a lot of pain with walking, but again, today, talked to the doctor, and we talked about some ways to battle that. So I got some new medication for that as well. So I got to learn about all that. I'm learning a lot about new medications, y'all. So just a heads up, if you watch my live shows on Facebook, and also me filming here, if my scheduling gets a little off and everything, it's probably because I'm going to be adjusting to the new medications. Because it takes about 6 weeks for this one medication to kind of filter into my system and kind of stabilize, if that makes any sense. But yeah, So there's probably going to be some fluctuation on my routine and scheduling of uploading and everything. But you know what? You guys who have been here long enough know, because of the cancer journey, that's going to happen. So, but all good things going forward with all of that. So, let's take a deep breath. Let's get into the cancer stuff. Okay, let's start with the uterine cancer. That's in remission. We're all good with that. We just got to do our follow up and our checkups to make sure nothing shows up anywhere else. As for the thyroid cancer, this is where we get the not so great news. Got my labs back. Got my scans back. My scans didn't show anything. Didn't show anything abnormal. You know, there was still thyroid tissue in there, but it was so microscopic, it didn't show up. The only reason why they know it's still in there is because my labs. My labs, my T2, T3, I can never keep this straight. I'm working on it. But they're like a point higher than what they really would like them to be at this stage of recovery. So, we are not in remission. Can't say that I'm in remission with the thyroid cancer because there is still thyroid tissue and stuff in my body. Though it's microscopic, it is still there. So that means that something else could still be there as well. So we will be following up every 3 months still with lab work and scans to make sure that it dissipates and does not get any higher. Because if it gets higher, we're going to have to talk about other treatments, another surgery. So that going forward is an unknown. But I want to wait a couple of days until I sat with that information before I kind of came in here and talked about it with you guys. So, the cancer journey is a lot of scans and tests and things. And I can't say that I'm in remission with the thyroid cancer because it's technically not 100% true. It's a 50-50. Like, yeah, kind of, sort of, but your blood work says different. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at with all of that. And there are a lot of things going on in the background of my life that are, I'm not quite ready to share with everyone because it is in beginning stages and we kind of don't know where they're going yet. We're hoping for good things. We're already on the road for good things with them, but I don't want to jinx them and say anything more about it. So it's not that I don't want to tell you. It's just I don't want to jinx it. Just don't want to jinx it. So that's pretty much the update for my medical, still trudging forward every day, the best that I can, doing all that I can. And I have Mark, I have the girls, I have Hera and Tawny, and I have all of you. So I will get through this. I will win, and I will be better, because that is my goal. And I cannot wait for the holidays. I cannot wait until Thanksgiving. Even though Mark will be working Thanksgiving night. So we are going to be pretty much, he'll be coming home Wednesday. I'll be up early in the morning, like most people. I will be helping him in the kitchen to prep Thanksgiving dinner so that it can be done in enough time before he leaves for work. Yeah, my hair is like doing a weird thing today. It's like, and it looked so cute earlier, but now it's like boop, boop, boop. It's like, I don't know what's going on here. Tip, tip, poof, poof. Anyway, squirrel. Ooh, pretty shiny. Or, ooh, pretty poofy. Boop, boop, boop. Anyway, that is what's going on with us. Or with me. Mark is doing well. He is doing all he can to get into his future position at Amazon. And if you guys could say a prayer for him to help him get through the long, too long for us, steps to get to his next destination in his journey, that would be greatly appreciated. And of course, always, I appreciate all the good prayers and thoughts for me and the girls. So on that note, I say adieu to my dearies. That is you. And I hope you have a blessed and a wonderful Thanksgiving and minimal family dramas. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one, hopefully Wednesday. And blessed be. Mwah.